Hi, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to start programming Pacman. So the first thing I've done is I've opened up Scratch and I actually changed the name of the program to Pacman. So the next thing I'm going to do is I do not need this cat at all, so I'm actually going to close him. So I'm going to control click on him and I'm going to press delete. Now I'm going to bring in some sprites that I've actually created for us, and so I've actually put them into Google Drive. And there's going to be a link that you can get onto, which is this bad boy right here. When you type that into the computer, it'll take you to this screen, and you can choose whatever Pacman sprites you would like. So I'm going to start off by putting in my maze. And so the maze logo, or icon rather, is right in here. And you can download that by control clicking on it or right clicking on it, and you can choose to download it. Now I've already downloaded this entire folder, so it's all on my computer already. So I can simply open it up by going to the upload button for my sprites, choose my graphics folder here, and I'm going to upload my maze. It'll take a second for it to load in, and for some reason it never loads in centered, so I just need to move it manually. There we go. I think that works nicely for me. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to load in Pacman. So I'm going to do the exact same step, but I'm going to go to the Pacman item here, and I'm just going to load one of these bad boys in. And so now on the sprite, I'm going to go to costumes, and I'm going to upload the other two. So I have Pacman 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. So now he should be opening and closing his mouth as we go through. Now, this doesn't look very good on a white background, so I'm going to change the color on the stage to just black. So I'm going to choose my fill, and it's already set to black, and I can just click, and it goes in, and that already looks 10 times better. You can choose your own colors, you can do whatever you would like, but for me, that's what I prefer. Okay, now the next thing that I want to do is I'm going to just move Pacman out of the way for a second, and he looks to be just a wee bit too big right here, so I'm going to shrink his size down. So I'm going to go to Scripts, and I'm going to choose Looks, Set Size to, and I can choose the percentage here. I'll zoom in a little bit more so we can see that a little bit nicer. So now I can choose the size of it, and I think I'll actually choose, let's try 80. I'll click on that, and that actually looks pretty good. He actually fits inside the maze properly now. I can get rid of that chunk of code, and now I'm going to go and I'm going to start bringing in my ghosts. So I'm going to do it the exact same way. I'm going to go to the Upload Sprites from File, and I'm going to go in for ghosts. And you guys have the option to choose from 7 different ghosts I made you, 7 different colors. I think I will bring in my blue one, and I'll move him over here. And I think I will bring in, let's go for a green. I'll go for a red. And, oh, sorry, that was a pink. I'll go for a purple as well. So I'm going to have my 4 ghosts here. I've changed my mind on the blue one, though. If I have the blue one here, it's actually, that's the one I want to use for when the power pills activate and we can go and eat them. So I'm actually going to delete this guy just by clicking on him and choosing delete. Okay, so I'll start off with 3 ghosts. If I want to add more ghosts in, I absolutely can later on. But that should be enough to get yourself armed and dangerous for this game.